Hey guys, welcome to What to Do Tarot. Appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's going on, what's good. It's a timeless collective energy reading, but it's currently April 2025. Okay, so thank you for stopping by, all of you. Appreciate you, old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you're doing well, also. And yeah, let's see what we get. I'm going to take 3 of these and then I do 2 decks of tarot, okay? Overload. It's like the 10 of Wands. So, feeling like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, a lot of responsibilities, things that aren't going right for you at this time, maybe even. Like, just complication after complication instead of more so responsibility. Or a combination of the two. Okay. Oh yeah, let me look at them. Those two. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna just look at them. This one came out yesterday when I did a collective reading. It's the first card, it was the last card. So I'm gonna use that one. This one also came out yesterday with this reading. It was the second one. But I'm not gonna take any of these 4. So clarity, grief, union, and power. Interesting. And it's the city. It looks like a dark energy. And yesterday I was talking about Easter, and then the Pope died. So very interesting. So some could actually, be sad about that, or feeling like things are falling apart, or the world is falling apart, or something. I'm not too sure, but once again, like yesterday, if you have the clarity, you understand that that's not the case, So, this union, you're in union with the God above, you understand, okay? I refer to him as YHWH. Alright, here we go. And these came out, I only take 3, so a lot of people live in fear, heartbreak here, and once again, love. That's the Lovers card. Choices to make. Life isn't so burdensome also when you have clarity, when you understand things and why things happen, and you're a little bit more balanced. So yes, exploration is definitely needed in this life. To fully understand and grasp what's going on here. 12 to the 12 again. Explore and determination. She's running a race. And then here, Mother Nature. The Empress 3. once again, the world here for consuming. What all are you consuming of this world? What are you eating? What are you taking in? Alright, here we go. And yesterday I couldn't figure out if I wanted to use the Sears for the Journey Tarot, so I'll use the Sears today as a clarifier. So the first card I have here is Explore. 2, Determination. 2, Mother Nature. Which is everything, in nature. Everything. Everything that God created is Mother Nature. Okay. Solution. But anyhow, let's see what we get here. Like with this determination, explore. Okay. Let's see what it is here. Maybe you're determined to, just like kind of yesterday, I titled it, Looking for a New Way, Seek and Ye Shall Find, or something like that, right? So, with this Explorer coming back out, see if I can lower it just a little bit there. So the Explorer coming back out with all those cards, grief and what you're taking in. Maybe you're like super hyper focused and determined now to like be more tapped in with what is real, the vibration of what is real. Wow, the Ace of Cups, right? Like, God is love. Okay. Ace of Cups here. That's real love. You want to know what real love feels like. It's being appreciative of what is real. Okay. Determination with the Four of Wands. Determined to be able to celebrate and be in a place of true happiness, okay? With the Chariot, and like I said, yeah, the determination to understand what it is about this existence, or yeah, basically. With the Nine of Wands in reverse underneath the Ace of Cups. You're not trying to play, like victim or anything, or have anyone feel sorry for, you, or I don't know, like how to really describe that. Let me see if I can, because it's like an ascension, and some people may not understand, like you just feel like bogged down with just all of this stuff and the world and information, but you're on a journey to find out what is real, and you're determined to like get on this train and like never stop or something like that. So like I said, with the Nine of Wands, you're beyond determined, but it's just like, the Nine of Wands is the determined, like I'm just gonna keep on going no matter what. And it's like, okay, like I said, you're beyond that. And it's not like I usually use that as the, woe is me, but I'm not really looking at it like that. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm saying that right now. Um hmm. Maybe it's just that you don't have it's you don't have to feel like a warrior in this or something like that. You don't, it's like, yeah, you're determined, but it's not one of those types of things like it's a race or, you're just, you're just doing this. The King of Cups. I think yesterday, yeah, I had the water sign also, so I could really be picking up on more water signs than anything. Um, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then here, the Knight of Sword. So, a lot of things are, a lot of topics are sensitive to talk about. So, finding the right words and dealing with certain types of people here, Six of Pentacles, people that you work with. Like I said yesterday, it could be even be someone you're married to or something like that. Someone that you share a life with, and you're really determined here with the Page of Pentacles to start this new uh, level of life. At the Three of Pentacles. So it's really important on how you invest your time or who you invest it with, even. With the Two of Swords coming out here. Like even if you were blindfolded, you would like to know that you would make the right choice or something like that. But still, that's the card of decision, making a split decision also, not even just about being blindfolded. So, oof. And death is on the bottom. Transformation, transition, So, there must be a lot of, like, souls awakening or something like that. Here is Five of Swords. Worried, stressed out about just things, the weight of the world. But here with the Ace of Wands, you are more than capable of creating this new level for yourself. Okay, it's not even about creating, but in a sense, Because where you spend your time is what is creating your world, in a sense. With the Four of Swords, the healing, resting, recovering from the world. Ten of Wands, the burden to the Wheel of Fortune now. So the wheel has to turn, guys. Can't stay stuck. That's just not possible. Unless there's some sort of malfunction with the ride, and that's not good. But we're talking about life, not actual rides, right? So, Ace of Swords, you know, clarity, having understanding. Okay. So, appreciate you. Come back and rock with me anytime here on What It Do to see what it do. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so very much. If you're still here with me right now, thank you. Thank you and thank you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like, I appreciate it all. Here's the second and the last deck. Let's see what we get. The Seven of Cups. There are many things that hold your interest, many things that you are interested in, and that's a good thing. I have here King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, so earth and air and water so far. Okay. Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be just walking away from what was, or, you know, all the lies, all the deception, all of whatever. The world, walking into a new world, walking towards the light. See, she's walking towards the light. You know. Walk towards the light. There's the Six of Cups here. To the Page of Swords. And at the bottom, Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, it's nothing to rush of. It's not a race. Okay. Page of Swords. Just, you're learning a lot. You know, getting messages, the bird, you're reading. Okay. Light bulbs are going off. You're starting to understand things. Okay. Here the Six of Cups energy. I'm just gonna say that it has something more to do. I don't think it's nothing about any reconciliations or anything like that in terms of a love or anything like that. I think this is just about you and a journey. Okay, the world finding out information. And so there's something that maybe you remembered from your childhood, or maybe it's just that, like you just wish life was just more simpler or something like that. Um, and so it drew you back to nature or being outside or, trying to do something a little less um, heavy or overloading or overwhelming or whatever, right? Something more on the light end of things. And maybe just in that space, you just realize something or something, something just, I don't know, the light bulb went off. I don't know how to explain it, but however the case, you know what this is about, okay? Take care, guys. Bye bye.